So I'm going to show you guys the Dear Lizzy Saturday collection, which is Dear Lizzy's new collection from American Crafts. Flip through it really quickly right there. And the thing that I don't have is the 6x6 paper pad, but I'm pretty sure I have all of the other things that come with this collection. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the paper. So this one is called Big Apple, and it has these cut aparts with different themes, I guess. This card is really pretty. I love the color of it. It's very interesting. Current mood, and then collect beautiful moments. Oh baby, it's a wild ride. And every city has a story. Top 3 things about the best day. And then some other cut aparts with glasses and make today pretty. The other side is this navy blue and peachy colored, or pink, I guess it's a light pink, polka dot. I actually have not historically bought much Dear Lizzy, so I'm really happy to have the whole collection. I have bought some Dear Lizzy embellishments, and I think I bought one of her collections, the Lucky Star or something like that. But this is the first full collection I've ever bought of Dear Lizzy, so I'm excited. This one has all these houses all over it. I love that some of them are gray. It just makes the ones that are colored really pop out. And I like the use of grayscale. So this one is called 7th Avenue. And then the other side has this really pretty hand-drawn, doodly looking flower. And the decorative strip is really pretty too. It's a lime green with a diamondy pattern on it. This one is called Skyline, and it's a really dark navy blue with polka dots on it in teal and a corally color. The other side is this lovely broad diagonal stripe, tone on tone corals. This one is called Lincoln Tunnel, and it's my favorite because it has taxis all over it. You could cut them out if you wanted, or cut some of them out. This is a black and white hand-drawn or hand-painted look. It's very pretty, nice accent. These are really cute little arrows all over the paper, and some of them have like little patterns, and some of them look almost like watercolored. It's really pretty. It's interesting. Cute. The other side is a black with a tiny white polka dot. Very pretty. This is a really pretty feminine floral with the teal color and the coral and yellow. Little clusters of dots and leaves and stuff in between the flowers. Very pretty. It's called Central Park. That other one was called the Empire. So this is the Empire, and this is called Central Park. A strip of the taxis is along the bottom of this one, and then a ledger paper. It's really nice. I like designing on ledger papers. It's nice to see so many collections coming back with them, because for a while there we didn't see so many. These are really cute little birds. That's awesome. It's called Stoop. Aw, they're so cute with little dots and hashtags and stuff on their wings. They're really sweet. And then this is a bold pattern with yellow and mint and light pink and dark pink. They look kind of like houses. It's called Stoop. This one is called City Lights, and it's this repeating pattern, but some of them are colored and the rest of them are all gray. The other side, ooh, I love this. Stylized ampersands. Ooh, I love, love, love it. And they look like they've been watercolored onto the paper. Different shades. Like that a lot. This one is this kind of like classic blue, white, and yellow look. It reminds me of a kitchen. It's called Madison Avenue, and it has these flowers all over it with the blue leaves. It would look nice cut out and all of them kind of like layered. You could put something in the centers of them, like maybe something from the embellishments. And this is quite nice. This is circles, like navy blue circles that are made up of little circles. They look almost like little mosaic tiles. It's very pretty. I like that one a lot. I like this one a lot more than this. This is not my, I don't love this color combination. Blue and yellow and white. Oh, these are donuts. Awesome. This is called Times Square. It has all these donuts all over it with patterns inside of them and dots and sprinkles and drizzles and stuff. It's cute. And then this is a red with white dots on it. And oh, look, a little strip of cameras along the bottom. That's quite nice. So that one is called Times Square. Did I say what they all were? Yeah. This one is called Metro, and it has pluses all over it. Yellow and teal and mint and yellow and pink. And then there's a mosaic on the other side. Very nice. This one is called Bright Lights, and it has cameras all over it. Really nice cameras. I love them. Oh, so pretty. I love that. Then the other side is this red and white checkered, or not checkered, but kind of like a grid. This one is very pretty. It's floral with dark blues, light blues, pinks, and green accents. It's called Uptown. The other side is this nice stripe in a lime green, or not a lime green, in a minty, turquoisey aqua color. It's a pretty stripe. Another set of cut-aparts. This one features a subway map, donuts and lines, a taxi, some of those houses, Metro Transit, and some other journaling pieces. These are quite nice. The other side is very pretty neutral pattern. It's like a indigo blue. No, it's not. It's like a tealy blue. A tealy turquoisey blue with white polka dots all over it, like hand-drawn polka dots. It's nice. This is one of my favorite patterns in the collection. It is these divided hearts with different patterns on each side. I love this. I think Dear Lizzy has done this before, and I really like it. This other side is a really nice black with squares on it, and the centers are sometimes colored pink. It's quite pretty. That paper is kind of glossy feeling, and then even the strip is nice. It's the little crossed arrows. What is this one called? The City, it's called. This one was called Broadway. That one's called The City. This one is called Staten Island. Has all these little banners or pendants that say various things. Heart eyes, just for fun. Love, flowers, love and flowers, life is now. Yes, no, maybe so. Live simply, just for fun. You could cut out whichever one you wanted, or you could use it as a pattern paper. The other side, I'm not too fond of. It's like a blue, weird, I don't know, scribbly, yucky pattern. I don't know how to describe it. It would look nice, like if only a bit of it is sticking out. I'm not a fan of blue and white. Blue and white and yellow, or blue and white, is not my favorite. This is pretty though, all these overlapping circles. Love this. I love that they have this color in there. That's one of my favorite colors. This one is called Bagels. The other side, ooh, this is cool. It's a navy blue with green hash marks on it. This one is called Queens, and it has all these numbers. I love this. It's so pretty. I love that that it looks like it was done in marker. Like you can see the lines where it's imperfect. I really like that. And then this is a yellow and white mosaic, but I love this too much to even think about that. I should show it for you in case you like it. There you go. This one is called Washington Square, and it's black with these tiny little florals on it with a polka dot as well. It's quite nice. And then this side is a pink and white stripe. So this one is called Downtown, and it's a splattered look with like a bluey, it's a very, very, very dark blue, like I guess I would call that an inky blue, and pink splatters all over it. It's quite nice. Then the other side is this blue and white stripe, and look, we get a little strip of houses. That's really nice. This one is called Street Food, and it has all kinds of, hello Lila, it has all kinds of pears and apples. Oh, I love it. They're so pretty. They're watercolored. And then this one looks like a mosaic tile pattern of pink watercolored squares. That one was called Street Food. This one is called Brooklyn. Hey, you. She missed me. You missed me, didn't you? I love the color scheme of this one. I like the blue and green, and I love that there's little patterns on it. You could also use this kind of a pattern, this kind of a paper for punching out, or you could cut out the triangles and put them together and make a little pattern of your own with them, or just use it as a background paper. It's called Brooklyn again. And then this one is a black and white version of that numbered typography type of pattern that I love so much. This one is called Pizza Pie. And it has all kinds of journaling cut aparts, a million tiny little things, a bicycle, oh baby it's a wild ride, fingers crossed, a camera, wild heart, some strips. Then the other side is a subway pattern, a subway map. I love it. Love, love, love. I have a couple of subway photos to scrapbook, so I'm looking forward to that. I love that this paper has a New York theme to its titles, but it could be used for scrapbooking about any city. So I like that. This one is called Manhattan, and it has all kinds of arrows, and I really love this. Is one of my favorites of the whole collection. I love this pattern of arrows. And oh, we get a strip of the numbers. Very nice. I'll be using that for sure. And then this is a mosaic with like a doodly mandala type of look to it. It's quite nice. So those are the papers, and I can't wait to have a look at and show you guys the embellishments. I have the clips here, and they are big clips. They're quite chunky, and I have a couple of ideas for you if you are hesitant to use something so chunky. Look at how thick they are. They're quite thick. So it's going to have quite a bit of dimension on your pages. They'd be perfect for using on a mini album or some type of a project that doesn't go in a book. But if you want to use them on your pages, first of all, I will often use things like this on pages and I don't even care. So you don't have to, if the width of it and that kind of dimension doesn't bother you, just go ahead and use them as they are. But one thing that I sometimes do with this kind of an embellishment, if I don't like the width of it, is I actually take it apart. I've done this before with clothespins especially, are quite easy to take apart. You could just use the little embellishments off of them, but these are really just little chipboard shapes, so they're not really worth much on their own. Like, they're just kind of plain shapes. But what you can do is you can take them apart like this and then just use the top, and you get the illusion of a clothespin because you're just seeing the half of it, and then just attach it to your project like this. And it's still quite a lot of dimension, but it's not as much. You're kind of losing that much of it, which is, you know, worth something. You could, if you didn't want it to look like a clothespin, you could take this whole metal piece off entirely and just use it. Then you've got like basically two of these things that you can use for different purposes, right? It just doesn't look like a clothespin anymore once you take the little metal pieces off of it. So those are some options for you, but I'm going to put mine back together again for now. So those are called clothespins if you're looking for them, and I really like the one that comes with the camera. I like that some of them have little dots on them and some of them have little stripes on them. They're really cute. Then we have a set of die cut shapes, which I will pop open for you. I like it when most companies do this, but a couple of them don't. I like it when they have an example of all of the shapes so that you can know what to look for if you're looking for something special. I'll show you some of these. I'm not going to show you every single piece because that would take forever, but I'll just give you a sense of what the embellishments look like. Lots of that blue, which is not my favorite part of this collection, but that's okay. It's like a denim blue. Some little scallops, those are cute little pieces. And some gold foil accents on some of them. Umbrella. So these embellishments, what are these called? Die cut shapes. They are a little bit more softer, I guess, in their colors and design. So that's what the die cut shapes look like, and you get 46 in the package, so that is quite a lot. Then we have some puffy stickers, which I'm super excited about. My puffy sticker collection is depleting rapidly because I use them so much, so I'm happy to have some more, because I'm starting to get to the point where all my favorite ones have been used. So these are the nice soft puffy stickers. Puffy stickers come in a variety of different finishes these days, but these are those classic soft matte ones. They're so pretty. I just could feel them all day long. They're so smooth and soft and plasticky. Fun shapes too. I like that cute little hamburger. Oh my god, that's so cute. Then we have some rubber shapes. Love rubber shapes. That's my new favorite embellishment. Rubber, rubber, rubber. So here they are. I find the thing about rubber shapes is that sometimes they get a little bit discolored, especially if they touch one another. So you want to be very careful not to allow them to touch one another. So it's nice that they're packaged like this so that they're separate, and already you can see a bit of discoloration around the edges of this pink one. It's got like a little bit of a yellowy edge to it, and they just seem to do that. That's just what happens with rubber. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't think you can keep it from happening. It just happens. So I'm going to keep them stored just like this so that they don't discolor one another. Rubber shapes. The stamp set is quite adorable, but there's this cute little camera, just love, an ampersand, a bird, an arrow, some little houses, and some arrows. Really, really cute. Cute stamp set. Then I have some clear black varnish stickers. That's what they're calling them, black varnish stickers. What the heck? Look at them all. Okay. So this is a cute way to, they're like, they're not as shiny as these stickers usually are, so I'm interested in seeing if you're going to be able to notice the halo around them as much as you usually can. I think I like these. It's a nice way to make it look like you've jotted or doodled or put something on yourself, but it's a cheater way to do it. There's no place like home, life is now, the cat is... Okay, so there's 2 copies of each. That's what it is. So there's those, and then these. Lila likes them. Then I've been really excited about these chipboard tags. I've been quite excited. Wanting to get my hands on them and see them and use them. So they have numbers on them. They're all the same size and shape. They remind me of something that October Afternoon would have made. They're very pretty. Then there are these large wood veneer numbers. And I've been trying to be more open-minded about using numbers as embellishments, even if they don't make sense. I used to always want to put like the ages of my kids or the number of people in the photo or the date or something like that, but I think that sometimes you can just put a 5 because 5 looks so pretty. Isn't it nice? So that's what these letters, these wood veneers look like. I like that "and." That's quite nice for using with a title. Actually, that's quite nice. Very usable. I have these beads, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use them for. They'd make really cute decorations to put on the spine of a mini album, and I do plan to make a mini album fairly soon, so maybe I'll put these in with my mini album stuff. They're really cute, chunky wooden beads. Then there's a washi tape book, which I've never had one of these before. So let's have a look and see what it comes with. Okay, so it's just like those sticker books used to be that American Crafts used to make, and I don't know why. I don't know why they do this, because I would never want to cover up my stickers. Like, I'd rather be able to see what they are. So anyhow, you could close it up if you wanted. But it is all of these sheets of washi stickers. So it's like little bits of washi tape. There's these patterns, and these ones, these ones. These would be really great for planners, actually, because they lie so flat. You could just stick it in with your planner or a traveler's notebook or whatever you have that you're taking with you on the go. So there's all those, and then we have 2 different letter stickers with this collection. We have these ones that are Good Vibes. They're a shiny puffy letter sticker. I will pull it out so that you can see it. Very pretty, very smooth and sleek. And then a chipboard dipped letter sticker called Petals. So this one is called Good Vibes. I have that one, but in that font in a different finish. And then this one is called Petals, and it's white and black with, it's like dipped, but then it also has little dots above it. It's quite pretty. I love it. It's a nice block font. So that is the Dear Lizzy Saturday collection. Woo, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to use it. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.